Hey there, thank you very much for being here today. This is Joy Suave, and for those who are just coming to this channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. I appreciate your time here and I love you so much for coming. Please do well to go through my other videos so that you get to know what I am about. Also do well to subscribe to this channel. Yes, you have to subscribe to this channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you my experience with this very good friend of mine that I never knew was a hookup girl and how I found out. Today's gist is going to be about my experience with this hookup friend I had. I never knew she was a hookup girl. I never knew. She falls in the category of hookup. I didn't know she was my friend. I met her when I was working in the bank. Yes, of course, for those who have been following me, you know I did a 1 year work experience in the bank, and she was also having her work experience in the bank. It was a 1 year work experience we needed to do. So she were around the same age and cool girl. Yeah, she was a good girl. No, I would say she was a cool girl. Yes, maybe not a good girl, because knowing what I know now, I wouldn't say she was a good girl. No, she wasn't a good girl. I was just naive. I didn't know what was happening. Anyways, long story short, let me just share one of the many experiences I had with this girl. So this girl was from the northern part of this country. A very beautiful girl. I won't even lie. Beautiful, dark-skinned, you know, and well-educated. So really, girls are not really that much educated from the northern part. So once a girl is educated, the guys who actually are educated want to have, they kind of rate them higher than those who are not educated. So she was one of the high-rated girls amongst the northern folks then. So she had a lot of friends, especially that she was working in the bank. You know, it's rare to see a northern girl like working in the bank, educated. As at then, a lot of people thought we were staff of the bank. No, we're only contract staff and we're only there for 1 year. So when they came in, they saw her, she was speaking Hausa, and they just liked her. A lot of them wanted to have a relationship with her and all. So that was what I thought then. So most of the time, what happens is weekends, we don't go to work. So she will call me weekends for security purpose. As a young girl, there were some people she wanted to go see and she couldn't go alone. Of course, she would tell me to please just escort her, to go with her to the place. And she'll say, Joy, follow me now. The man is very rich. Even if it's thanks for coming, they will give you. Thanks for coming then was like, thank you for coming, to the and they will give you, will tip you. You're not the one that is coming, you're not the main person they want to see. But for coming with this person, for being a friend with this person, they will tip you and say, thanks for coming. She called it thanks for coming. You know, she will say, Joy, please come and follow me now. Even if it's thanks for coming, they will give you. It was an extra way of me making money. She's the one going to see her friends. So there's no reason why I can't escort her. Of course, as a young lady, when I had my own place to go to, I would call her to please come and follow me, because for security purpose, of course, you don't want to go to these places alone. So she did this more. She did it more because she had a lot of places to go to. And of course, she will come and make me joy, even if it's thanks for coming. So sometimes when I go with her, even if they don't give me thanks for coming, she will take me out, buy stuff for me, take care of me. So it was always very pleasant going out with her. I didn't do anything. All I just needed to do was just to go, sit down, watch her, be with the person, and then we are done for the day. I'm going home. They will give her. I didn't even think anything strange was happening. So the day I suspected something, in fact, not suspected, the day I knew this frequent visitation we have been doing, there was more to it than meets the eye, was when she told me that we needed to go see this man in Wusetu. But the man is a Lebanese, you know, and the man visited the country and needed her to come help him verify if the artwork he bought that he wants to return back home, if the artwork he bought are authentic ones. First of all, my friend is not even into artwork. So I didn't really think about it. I was like, okay, of course. I don't know, maybe she had a way of knowing if it was original or if it's fake. So we planned to go to the man's house. So I think we got there around 5 p.m. And then we were there. I was in the sitting room. So she told me she needed to go inside to go verify the artwork, if the artwork was authentic or not, which was fine with me. Most of the time, there's always one excuse or the other to go inside. And as at then, it didn't even occur to me that I believed everything she was telling me. Honestly, I believed. So I sat in the sitting room watching movie. Both of them went inside. I think like we got there like 5, 6, 7. This girl was still inside with this man. So at the point, I was already looking at the time. I needed to get back home. My parents will finish me if I don't get back home early. So by that to 7, it was already getting late. And I was wondering what kind of artwork, like how many artwork is this girl verifying that is taking this long? So I was then calling her. Call. She wasn't picking. And at that point, I was getting upset. Like, just to verify something, it's taking you that long. So, and I needed to leave there. When it was around past 7, she picked up and like, we are coming, we are done, we are coming, wait. So by that time, my patience had already been, I was upset. I was not happy because she took too long. From 5 that we got there to 7. What kind of thing is that? I was alone in the sitting room. There was no other person with me to even keep me company. And I was just watching one kind of boring TV that I didn't like what they were even showing. That was how Auntie finally came out. She came out with this man. Then I noticed fresh smell like this, like someone had just showered. Like someone had just showered, like both of them had just showered. They were smelling fresh. And then I noticed when this man was entering in, he tucked in his clothes. Now that he's coming out, his clothes is now free. And the both of them are now acting still. I was just looking at the both of them. They're just like, because me, I was shocked. I was trying to calculate, like, something is smelling fresh here. Have you been showering? How did the talk move from verifying artwork to both of you going to shower? Is my brain being used here? I was just doing the calculation. So maybe they saw it in my face that I was calculating and just looking at the both of them. I was doing that calculation. I was looking at the two of them, like from head to toe. I remember this man, when you entered, he talked in before. And now it's no longer tucked in. And my friend was smelling fresh and acting guilty. I was wondering. So they finished. They said they had finished. They needed to go. So me, I was still 1, upset. 2, I was wondering is something else happening here that I'm not aware of? What's happening? So I said, let's be going. So the man needed to go and drop us at the junction. From there, we could easily get vehicle home. So she turned to go sit in the front seat. I was at the back seat. The man was already in the vehicle. So when she turned to go enter the car, she opened the car and the door mistakenly hits the wall because the car was close to the wall. So the door mistakenly hits the wall. And then this man was like, hey, don't break my door. Don't break my door. You can break my penis, but don't break my door. Jesus. Can break my what? What did I just say? That was when I was like, got you. Now I know the artwork you have been doing inside. The girl was like, he's drunk. She was telling me that he's drunk. Somebody is telling you not to break his door, but you can break his penis. He said it with his mouth. So this is the artwork you have been working on inside. Okay, I caught her that day. That day I caught her. Then I started calculating all the several other places I had been to do thanks for coming for auntie. There would always be one genuine reason or the other to go into the house while I would remain in the sitting room. Honestly, I never thought, my brain did not even go there. My brain did not go there that something, because it did it not make sense? That she's going inside to confirm the man's artwork if it's original. it made sense to me then. Like, it's made a whole lot of sense. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So that was when I knew, oh, this girl, no way. And it's not as if the man is even a young man, an elderly man. So for this girl to be having something to do with this kind of elderly man, I was just wondering, which means it's even easy for the young guys that I followed her to go see. Which means she didn't even have this was a real hookup. I had been to several, but an elderly man? No. No. So that was when my eyes, the thing they used in closing my eyes, it was that day that the thing opened and I began to see clearly. And I like, no, these are not the values I stand for. I will not do thanks for coming again. I'm not going with you to go and see anybody. I didn't tell her, but when she called, I would just give one excuses or the other. I'll be giving excuse. And then, of course, maybe she just found someone else who will go with her. And then she stops calling me to go with her. Oh my God. But it was fun going out with her though. It was really fun because we're going to various places. She was a fun girl. It's just that she didn't make it clear to me what she was going to do. So that was my experience with this hookup girl and her Lebanese clients. What do you think about this video? Was I too naive? Drop it in the comment section. I want to know what your opinion is about this video. Let me know in the comment section. Kindly like this video. Please like this video. Let YouTube know you have liked this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Turn on the notification button so you will get updated once I upload my next video, which is coming your way very, very shortly. Thank you very much for watching. That's one of the many experiences I had while being friends with this beautiful young lady. Remember today to spread love. I love you. Bye.